Hi everyone, so today is January 13, 2021 and today is my 7th year here in Canada. So dahil dyan, naisipan kong gumawa ng short vlog regarding my experiences here in Canada. Paano ako nakapasok dito sa Canada, why did I decided to work here, and ano-ano na ba yung mga napundar or nabili ko for my 7th year, and is it really worth it working here in Canada or living here in Canada? So let's find out. So let's just start first way back 2012. So around mid ng 2012, I decided like posting a resume sa workabroad.gov.ph. So after posting my resume sa workabroad.ph, I received like a lot of calls actually. So merong mga Dubai, merong Singapore, merong like Middle East, but mostly Middle East. There was one time na merong tumawag. It's actually an agency from Star Express, or a girl from Star Express, and she's offering me like an interview for an opening dito daw sa Canada. I really don't know yet kung which part of the Canada, and I'm not really like, I don't have any idea kung gaano kalaki ang Canada. By then, I never researched how big the Canada is. Ayun. So, but anyway, ang purpose ko lang basta makapasok lang sa Canada, okay na yun. I was interviewed around, I think, mid of 2012. After the initial interview sa Star Express, so pinadala nila ako ng English test na kailangan sagutin, and then it was just like a purely email lang siya kasi nasa Luzon or nasa Manila yung agency, and I'm living in Mindanao. And then so I took the English test, and then after that I was interviewed by someone from Diamond Global. 6 months lahat ng process from like the day of the interview up to makonfirm ako na I was being hired, and then they started my visa processing. So by then, when I was confirmed that I was hired, before that, after the Diamond Global pala, I was being interviewed as well by the employer na papasukan ko dito. Finally, January 11 or 12, no 11 ang flight ko, I think, or 12, yeah, flight from the Philippines. Yun na. So, ang assignment ko was actually here in Nova Scotia, Sydney, Nova Scotia. So, I really don't know about like Nova Scotia or actually even like Canada. Although, prior to that, we had a PDOS or pre-departure orientation seminar, something like that. So, they discussed anong meron sa Canada, ilang province and all this stuff. Pero, ang Nova Scotia is actually a very, very small province in Canada. And it just happened na ang sister ko is actually in Alberta, so napakalayo. So we have like I think 3 hours or 4 hours, no 3 hours. 3 hours time difference. So ganun kalayo at ganun kalaki ang Canada. There was actually a time na my sister was like, hindi ba peke yan or scam and all this stuff. I was like, well, kung peke siya or scam, wala naman akong nilabas ni piso, so walang mawawala sa akin. I still have my job na sa Philippines. So, umalis kami ng January 12, dalawa lang kami, papuntang Nova Scotia. Ayun. So, it's a fast food as well rin sa dito sa Canada. Like, it's really different if you are working like a manager or a supervisor dito compared sa Pilipinas, because like sa Pilipinas, kapag sinabing manager lang talaga. Like you don't usually do like the team member or staff work or like a leg work. Pero dito, if you're a supervisor or a manager, you'll be doing the taking out the garbage, cleaning all the equipments and all that stuff. That's part of it. So pretty much yun yung parang naging culture shock sa akin. 6 months pas nag-apply ako ng NSNP program, and then by May 2015 I was nominated. And then by that time na nominee ako, by July, I immediately applied for a permanent residency. And then by July 2015 yon, na-receive niya yung application ko. By May 2016, I got a passport request. So yung passport request, yun yung parang one of the final stage kung saan bago ka maging permanent resident. Kasi kapag i-request na yung passport mo, Ibig sabihin, you just have to send your passport, and then after that, para ma-confirm lang kung yung validity ng passport and all that stuff, ibabalik niya sa'yo with the confirmation of permanent residency. And then by that time, para ma-confirm ka as permanent resident talaga, you have to like exit out sa country, sa Canada. So para mag-exit, we just went to like the border of US and Canada. So pumunta kami sa US. Kumbaga parang lumabas ka lang sa Canada saglit, like siguro like less than 30 minutes, and then you just have to go back to Canada, and then that's considered like an exit na, kasi you have to at least go outside the Canada and then balik para confirm yung permanent residency mo. Ang border is just like tulay lang pagitan. We traveled I think around mga 8 hours drive from Nova Scotia. It's in New Brunswick somewhere, New Brunswick, and then sa may main part ng US. Main like Maine is like a small town in US. So I took that opportunity para lumipat dito sa Alberta, kung saan nga nandito yung ate ko. So mga July or August na permanent resident ako, and then I decided na mag-quit doon sa employer ko and then move here dito sa Alberta. But prior to that, of course, ayokong mawala ng trabaho. So habang nasa Nova Scotia pa lang ako, I just like keep applying for a job dito sa Alberta. So good thing they do accept like online interview lang siya or phone call interview lang, and then so yun. So bago ko lumipat dito sa Alberta, I already have a job na nag-aantay sa akin. So I'm just like very thankful and somehow lucky lang in terms of like for a job, kasi at no instance na medyo nawalan ako ng trabaho for a long time. My first job here is actually Starbucks. So while I was in Starbucks, I think nag-apply ako mga September or October. I heard na Popeyes is opening dito sa Edmonton, Alberta. So I decided to apply lang siya. Submit an application through Indeed lang. So yun naman ang kagandahan dito sa Canada. All your applications is just like online lang talaga, or like you don't have to like go to the restaurant to submit an application. You can always do it online. So yun, and then luckily I was what they call this thing, called for an interview, and then I was hired ako sa Popeyes I think mga November, and then like few weeks from then I was hired as well sa Scotiabank mga December. So technically parang like I started my double jobs mga around November or December. So from there, yun yung parang naging permanent job ko dito sa Edmonton, Alberta. So 3 years ako sa bank. Last year lang ako nag-quit actually, because when I got promoted as a like a higher position, like a better position in Popeyes, so I decided to just quit in a bank. Yeah, so right now I'm currently working as a market leader in Synergy Franchising, operating as Popeyes. So yun siya. Yun naman. So in terms of like ano yung mga first na nagkaroon ako na wala ako sa Pilipinas. So unang-una, nung nasa Nova Scotia pa lang ako, after like 1 month I think, so I decided na mag-take ng learner's test. So yung learner's test, yun yung first test kung saan makakuha ka ng driver's license, kasi meron parang 1 year na maging na validity yung learners mo, and then after that you can get like not actually 1 year, no, 1 year ang validity, but like after 6 months you can actually apply for a like a what they call this thing, class 5 driver's license na. First na nag-drive ako dito sa Canada, first akong nagkaroon ng sasakyan sa Canada, and then so around mga September I think, after mga few months lang yun. Salamat kay ate sa sponsor, siya ang unang nagpa-utak sa akin para makatry ako or magkaroon ng sasakyan. So yun yung isa sa mga first, aside from yung working sa bank, first ko rin yan. For the 7 years that I've been here in Canada, I'm not to brag, I'm not doing this video para mag-brag for my like accomplishments and all this, but like I'm just really thankful talaga for everything that God is given me, even like ever since I started here in Canada. Kumbaga parang like most people were like saying, "Oy, ang bilis mo naging na-nominee, ang bilis mo naging permanent resident." And then like right now we own our own house now. We just bought our this house last year. So yun. So that's one of the biggest accomplishment that I would say na na I'm so proud of kasi like back home we really don't have our own house sa totoo lang. Ayun, so yun. So we got our first house here sa Canada. Talagang it's challenging kasi ever since pa lang when I was in Nova Scotia, my sister really wanted to buy a house na rin. Pero yun nga lang, due to some unavoidable circumstances, hindi talaga binibigay pa ni Lord. Ayun. So like last year, we really pushed it really hard to like did everything para lang, of course, ma-realize or like makuha itong dream namin na magkaroon ng sariling bahay sa Canada. So, is it worth it working here in Canada? Living here in Canada? I would say yes, because like honestly, if is it really worth it? Siguro after 1 year or 2 years wala na ako dito, kundi nasa Pilipinas na ulit. But right now, I am a Canadian citizen already actually. So I just got my Canadian citizenship last year lang din. So I decided na this is really like a long-term country for me to live in talaga na. Kasi so far like everything is okay to like wala kang masabing like masama. But do I plan to like retire and back home in the Philippines or here in Canada? Honestly, I really don't know yet. Anyway, I still have like the option of like getting a dual citizenship naman, but right now I'm not considering it yet. For the reason na I want to enjoy the like being a Canadian citizen muna. Ayun. So I think that's it for now. I'm not sure if you got something from me. So ayan guys, I hope I was able to inspire you in my own little way. Just continue to spread the love and always keep the positive vibes. Bye!